Hey internet, so today we're just gonna discuss Penacony, and it's dark. It's, as you saw on the thumbnail and title, like both the setting and the story is dark. If you like that, you like it, but at the same time, I think like it gets so dark that it becomes pitch black. So, no spoilers, spoilers free, of course. But the main story gets a little bit dark, but at the same time, it felt like a little bit forced. Okay. Bochi? Is that a reference? Okay, Bochi the Rock, alright. I don't have that gear anyway, so that's a bit sad. Alright, oh yeah. So, one thing that I would suggest you to do is do as many side quests as you can. There is one side quest that I guess, without spoiling the story, you gotta help a lady, and at the very end of that storyline, you will have a choice to make. And so, without spoiling, so the best way to say it without spoiling is, your option is either hold her hand or don't. So, if you want the happy ending, just keep choosing hold her hand. That's all I'll say. If you choose not to hold her hand, well, you're gonna be sad. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, so that's not spoiling it, but take that as you will. Do with that information as you will, okay? So, it's a side quest, and I think I just randomly stumbled upon it. But yeah, when you do help that lady, just hold her hand. That's all I'm gonna say. In terms of like story, I think it deals with a lot of themes. Of course, you've got like the whole darkness, like that's how the I guess this new area is set up, and I'm not purposely looking at Qinglu's panties. It's just I'm looking at the sky. I think like it deals with, I guess, more mature themes, so definitely better for players that enjoy that kind of dark kind of storyline. So the whole setting of Penacony is quite eerie and quite unnerving and a little bit creepy. So what do I mean by that? I think everything just seems a little bit off. I don't know how to explain it. I think eerie is the best way to... Okay, so I got this gear. I'll go back to that dude. I digress. But everything doesn't feel right, you know? It just feels a little bit off. I don't know. That random billboard just followed me. I kind of... it was an instinct to attack it. But yeah, things just don't feel right. And there was another example that I want to show, but I can't find it right now. Actually, I am lost. I don't know where that dude is. I think it's up there, I think. Alright, we're just gonna go on an adventure and we can talk about it. So, the themes that are in this area, like Penacony, is that you've got freedom versus control, so that's the whole Matrix theme. You've got the whole Inception theme because we're literally in a dream, and yeah, I wonder, like, if you die in the dream, do you die in real life? Hey, there we go. This dude is puking rainbows. Okay, so I digress. I think like the themes are dark enough, but they also put comic relief like this. Also, you seem kind of like terrible. I'm gonna change your mood. And that's another thing. It's like, in this place you can manipulate people's emotions. Let's cheer you up because you are vomiting rainbows. Alright, do we get anything, or you just... Alright, well, if we get nothing, that's all good. Oh, we got something. That's cool. But he's no longer vomiting rainbows now. Alright. Can we help this dude? I am going off track. So, freedom versus control. This is what we're doing right now. So, these NPCs are losing their freedom because we are choosing to control how they feel. And in a way, it kind of makes sense because Penacony is, I guess, I think it was based off the prisons from when old school, like, Britain would send like their prisoners to the colonies. So I think that's what they based it off. And I think the whole settings is like a 1920s New York City, or it could be like Australia. And maybe that's why it's a little bit unsettling. Too close to home? Perhaps. And I am lost. Yeah, I mean, it just... everything just feels a little bit off. It's hard to describe. But there are dark storylines and things just aren't what they seem. So... I think, like, it's good to do side quests. Especially, like, in this place, because you never know what kind of ending you'll get. Why do you want a sad gear? Why do you want to experience sadness? Okay. I don't have that gear anyways. See, that was just instinct. I don't know. Like, my first instinct was just to attack that that billboard or soul board, which is weird. Okay, found a dude. Cool. So, is he a reference Bochi? Like Bochi the Rock? Surely he must be. Okay. We're gonna make him angry. Why? Okay, I'm gonna spacebar through it. I just hope we don't have to go into battle. But making someone angry usually means we get into a confrontation. But yeah, I mean, I think the story is well thought out and the writers are good. I think that's most, like for most Honkai games, that is true. And like, besides having that eerie feeling and a little bit creeped out by some of the scenery, and what I mean by that is that sometimes you will see like a Slender Man holding a puzzle, and yeah, I mean, that's a little bit creepy. Okay, cool, nice. Maybe I can find it. I mean, even this owl, like, this thing looks a little bit creepy. You've got like the, so as you can see on top of his hat, or on his hat, there is a camera looking at us. Oh, nice. Cash spewer. Okay, cool. I think the sound as well. It's that 1920s. I don't know why I get a little bit unnerved by the 1920s. So another theme of Penacony is things are not what they seem. Like, they are not what they appear to be. And of course we got the classic clock that's, I suppose, both helpful and not helpful. Okay, I just randomly talked to this NPC by mistake. And I feel like the clock mascot is, I'm not sure if you've seen Loki, I guess the Disney series, Marvel Disney series. So there's like this NPC that causes depression. Well, the actions of the NPC causes Loki to have depression. But watch the series, you'll understand. And I feel the same for this place as well. So of course you got this clocky, and so this is just a statue, but you've got this NPC, right? He's a little bit unnerving, and yeah, I understand why people would say that you're gonna have PTSD from talking to this character. Generally, when you see this character, either through side quests or the main quest, nothing good happens. That's not a spoiler. I think that is just, is it a spoiler? I think it happens relatively early, so it's not a spoiler. But I won't, like, spoil what he does or what he doesn't do. But yeah, I mean, it depends on the situation. I think sometimes, like, obviously he's a parody of Mickey Mouse, and I suppose the mouse owns the house. So just remember that Disney is operating like a mafia. So, like, they keep everything under their control, right? So I guess that's sort of like a, what do you call it? Is that a reflection? Parody? Yeah, parody's the right word. And I think depending when you see that guy, it could be good, it could be also bad.
Maybe I need...
You're calm. What happens if you're happy? Okay. Oh. Accidental Riz. My bad. I just wanted to get some rewards. Alright. So, overall, I like it. The dark theme, like, I guess if you're an adult and you're just tired of the happy-go-lucky, like, the whole fairy tale ending, like, happily ever after, then yeah, this storyline is for you. But at the same time, just know that some of the side quests will make you bawl your eyes out, because it gets pretty sad. I think, yeah, I'm enjoying it. Like, there is not much I can say that I don't like about it. I like most of it. There is occasionally a few things that make, like, it's unsettling. It's eerie and unsettling and a little bit unnerving. But I think you kind of just get over it. Like, you kind of just move on to the next area and just keep on exploring. But if you think too deeply about it, like, there are just some things that just don't feel right. And it kind of gives you, like, goosebumps. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But yeah. Also, nah. That would be spoilers. I don't want to talk about that. But you see that girl over there with the neon lights? I have a feeling she is going to be integral to the main story. Like, you already know that she is, because I think she's in the trailer, right? But I think she's more than just an actress. Yeah. Also, I think, oh, you see that over there? I'm pretty sure that's a Inception reference with the buildings being warped and bending. It could also be Doctor Strange reference as well, with the buildings warping like that. But yeah, I mean, overall, I think there's a lot of deep themes given how dark this story is. So you got a lot of references. You got the Matrix reference. You've got, I suppose, a little bit of a Genshin Impact reference with the prison metaphor or analogy. So Penacony, prison, and then Celestia is a prison as well. Spoilers, sorry. If you aren't playing Genshin Impact, don't worry about it. If you are and you didn't know that Celestia was a prison, my bad. Sorry guys and girls. Yeah. And I think I enjoy it. Like, I enjoy this this kind of story direction that Star Rail is heading. Okay, I think I've talked long enough. Thanks for watching. I know it was a long video just discussing the themes of Penacony.
Danger.
So be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, ring the bell, turn on all notifications. Leave a comment below. Are you enjoying Penacony? What do you think? Is it too dark in terms of, like, the themes? Or is it just dark enough that you can enjoy the story? Alright, become a member if you want to. Drop a super thanks if you want to. Until next time, see ya.